Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have two special guests. They also like me is an majors on say community. Hello guys and girls.
Hello.
I hope all are well, that we are doing well, that we are getting well, and you are alive and kicking for the.
Yeah, so first question for you two, just introduce yourself a little bit, like who you are and
Ladies first.
Okay, thanks. So I'm just Novychann, as you can see. Yeah. So I started ambassador programs. We will start from the very beginning. Maybe when I just came to the crypto world, it was maybe 2 years ago, and at the time I tried investing and all the jazz. After a while, I moved to NFT, and from the August 2022, I'm in ambassador programs, and one of my first ambassador program is SEI.
same like me.
It is very my first ambassador program. If the talk is about me, because I never took part in ambassador program before. And so I'm not disappointed because it's a really awesome team. Really gorgeous girls. Is very nice man. The team is excellent. I just can repeat the same which talked Anya. So let's go.
And how did you become invited in this project exactly? How did you choose it? Or maybe how did you first time hear about it?
Okay, I will start. So first of all, I heard about this project, as I said, on August, but I found it on one of DG channel, and I don't remember exactly what channel it was, but one of the most popular, I guess. So when I look at that post, I decided to try myself. Mm-hmm. And I just joined that group, just talk a little bit with other members, and started to make content.
Okay, and what kind of content have you created for the SEI network?
To be honest, I created a lot of things for SEI network. One of my, I'm passionate about writing, so mm-hmm. I mostly focus on writing articles. But from time to time, I can become bored to do that all over again. So I may do something like podcasts. I have some podcasts on SoundCloud. Also, cool. Me and Angie also made a podcast about mentoring. Not so long ago, maybe at the beginning of the February. Also, I made some videos on YouTube. Also maybe infographics, banners, and so on.
So then now I have many questions to you. First of all,
I just wanted to add about Anya that she is really is good in writing. And first I read her articles through. I was so impressed that I immediately wrote a letter to her, and I admitted she done great work. And I told it from my open heart because it's really very analytical, and she has an analytical frame of mind, mathematical frame of mind. It's really not often we can meet. I appreciate this approach to work, analytical, very focused. It's really from open heart. Let's go.
Thanks.
I want to ask, did you try to use some artificial intelligence to creating your articles, like ChatGPT? Did you heard about it? Did you try it?
Yeah, I heard about ChatGPT. Maybe I tried it not so long ago, but I still haven't used it for my articles. For me, writing is really pleasant activity, so I don't really wanna just move all this stuff to the artificial intelligence.
I want to recommend you try using Notion. They have artificial intelligence right now inside on it, and it's really useful to prove speed of writing. It can give so many different types of content, and it's really cool. You should try it.
Yeah, I see.
Sorry.
Okay, thanks. So,
and
I think
Yep, you speak.
Okay, sorry, maybe some problems with connection. I don't know. So, I think in future, I will try to just make my job, I don't know, just like more connected with artificial intelligence. I know that it's improving in nowadays, but I guess I should give some time for myself to learn more about this new technology.
Yes, this technology can teach you by itself, like when you use it, you can ask it, like explain how you did it, and or you can give it some piece of your article and set like continue writing, and it give you some different themes. You can ask it give me some 10 themes for article, and it give it to you. It can imagine it really well.
Well, a lot of people are scared about artificial maths. And really, as I mentioned, frankly, for my open heart, I worked with one of them. I was asked to help to write an article, but it was not for me. And I'm just curious about it. I too much pay attention to quality of text. If you care about quality of text, really good, sweet English, it can't be done with help of artificial language. It's my point. Because mostly I share the point and approach of you, Anya. Because I can't tell that I completely disagree with you, but it's just my point of view. It's just I share my mind.
Okay. Another question is, what kind of skills do you believe are essential for being a successful ambassador?
Wow.
First again, yes?
Yep.
Yeah, so straight ahead.
Okay, thanks. So I guess, at the beginning of ambassador journey, I didn't have any skills like designs and so on at all. So I think when you just want to try yourself in ambassador programs, it's not really in need to have that skills, I guess. But if you want to become the best in ambassador programs, you should develop that skills, and I guess they should be connected with your favorite type of content. For example, you like to do some podcasts, so you should focus on something like diction, maybe some audio editing and so on. So that's kind of personal for each ambassador.
Yes, sure. All of us should be technical scale, yes, but it's very easy to find set skills for ambassadors. It is described in a lot of places we can find, we can read. but to be a technical savvy is not enough for me. But what is drawback in the most of ambassadors? Most of them, I'm too old-fashioned. I'm old, really. Yeah. It's my. I don't know. This drawback, or it's maybe in team. It's maybe something like a bit of color in common picture. Yeah, my age, my experience, in that I'm old-fashioned. So I have an old-fashioned point of view. That first of all, we ambassadors should be well educated. You know, in English we can say about people he is ill-educated. Yeah, it means that he is bad educated, but ill-educated is very accurate word. Ill.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who is not educated enough is ill. Not in, with his body, but with mind, spirit. First of all, he should be healthy in common. It's a very, very first. I know.
Okay, and how do you feel about Atlantis Ambassador program? Exactly. I mean task and testnets.
You mean just ambassador program, testnets, and so on?
And this game, yeah, I mean I forget how it called. Like, I forget.
Do you mean what is? Yes, I
this web game, small browser game.
Pixels. How it can be helpful? Yeah. Maybe I will be first for your not lady first now, that because I will have time to think about your question. You ask how it is helpful and what is for, yeah. But first of all, it's my attitude is helpful for the time building also, to build that team, to build safe team. But what do you think, Anna? What's your point of view? I'm not game addicted at all, because frankly, I don't understand people which spend their time playing games. I'm not game addicted. The addiction is not about me. Yeah, because I'm going for yoga or something like that. But I understand. I get the picture. I realize that some people which need such kind of time spending. It's for them. Yeah, that's great. But for me, there are different sectors. It's not my activity. It's not my activity, but maybe it's for other kind of people which are in our team. So could you go on, Anna?
Okay, so I'm also like Angie. I'm not game addicted, but maybe I was some years ago, because I really like to play some computer games when I was child, but now it's not. So for me, that game isn't I didn't pay attention at all to that game. But when we talk about full, say, network activities, for example, NFTs, some testnets, some the ambassador program, it's improving, as we can see. For example, do you remember that maybe 2 months ago we also had a game for in the say so it's improving, as we can see.
Now it's better.
Yeah. So my role to be boring, kind of people who talk about minus. Maybe it will be pros that I talk about minus, to talk about some drawbacks, but really there's some drawbacks. But and Anna pay attention on some plus and what is keeps going. In development, ambassador program, Atlantis ambassador program, and what it is about Atlantis Ambassador program is about growing. It's about expanding. To expand team, to grow team is the main task of Atlantis Ambassador program. And little by little, step by step, inch by inch, our team grow bigger, and that's really awesome. It's really cool.
Awesome. And how do you think the SAY network will continue to shape the future of the tech industry?
What do you think? Frankly, I don't know. Future will show. Well, when we talk about future, it's a very confusing question. I can't predict. Our life is too unpredictable. You know, I live in Turkey, where there is earthquake. Yeah, 2 days ago was one repeating of earthquake, and it was not very great, but not great. But it was not expected. So we live in unexpected world.
And also for right now, what has been the most memorable moment of your experience with SAY network? Maybe some content, or I don't know.
You mean? Yeah.
I guess.
You have
Okay,
some?
thanks. So, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So for me, the most memorable moments when I don't know, I guess it's when I get the major role, the officer role, the captain role. That's the most memorable things for me. Also, when I maybe did a series of interviews with majors. I have a series of interviews when I
cool.
just interview some majors, and I just post it in my Twitter, like a Twitter thread. So that's kind of memorable thing for me. Also, that maybe when I did a video for SAY, when I just show people how to do a testnet. Maybe that's the most memorable things.
Cool. I got my major role same way, but I put my interviews on YouTube. So
I can say that to become a major is not a major thing in our life, and I believe that among lieutenant or captains, there are a lot of well-educated people with great skills. And first of all, what I talk about that we are talking about two activities in ambassador program, about F contributors and F real people who goes program or spread ideas of SAY network core team. Yeah, but spreading ideas is the main task. The main task of ambassador. Yeah? So I can say that majors are focused on spreading and are focused on organizing the rest of the team, not only on content, because it's two different approaches. But, well, I thought, let me be boring. I'm a bored person. So I believe that nowadays team or SAY network members should pay more attention to score. You know what is score of Twitter, yeah?
Yeah.
Because it's a
Twitter score, sure.
Yeah. We can check up what is score at Twitter. But if bigger is your score, it's so your your tweets, your threads have more influence, are spreading, and they are spreading ideas of the network. So I believe there are some drawbacks, maybe not drawbacks, but what is should pay attention to is mutual following, mutual backing up in writing comments or something like that activities. It's not like that I did a work, I did great spread, and only me is who can see this great art. Yeah, and only my members of the network should really spread. It should go viral. Yes, I like that expression, go viral. Really, maybe it's we should not repeat the same approaches, the same. We should look for something new approaches. What we are doing now? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
We are not only recording. We just looking for, and we make our little steps to find approaches. I hope the next hour interview, our meeting will be better, and we will find something new, some new approach, how it will organize, what to speak about, what the way to communicate. Yeah, it will be.
Sure.
It was. We should be focused for quality and whatever. And it can be seen in the score. How in the score tweets, yeah, score tweets.
Sure,
and,
it's important.
What times was or will be, yeah, your YouTube work is viewed, yeah, will be viewed. The more the better, you know. And, I don't know what as YouTuber you can say. Can you tell about auditory, about countries, which about age, who sees your YouTube channel? Can you tell?
Right now, I should check. No, I don't remember exactly.
I hope that's at least 10 or maybe more countries. Yeah, we will. It's maybe
should be not much more.
In the next meeting, we will talk about it. Yeah, how to develop YouTube channel, how to develop, how to go on score, to go on quality of YouTube channel. Agreed?
Yeah, it's important question. Sure. Did you heard about how many apps and how many tools right now in Say Network? What do you think about it? I mean, how many wallets and how many DEX right now on Say Network, exactly in Say ecosystem?
I believe it's a very important question, and because very long video will not be viewed. Let's talk in a new video about this, because it's very important question. Ecosystem, it's very important question to write a new video. Do you agree with me or not? Yeah?
Yeah, I think so, because now it's too many.
Yeah, I feel it too. I share with them. Share your feelings.
Exactly, which I use is Leap. You know, it's small frog on the avatar. It's a wallet.
I'm falling asleep. It's really I really like English. To fall in love, to fall asleep. You are falling in sleep. You fall asleep. You are next to fall asleep. Well, it was nice talk. Yeah, I don't know how you feel, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the communication with our small group.
I totally agree with you too, because this evening was really great to talk just about, say, their ambassador programs, just to talk about the full ecosystem and also discuss some topics and learn something new.
Anna, you said you also have YouTube channel, so you can making do you edit your videos by yourself, or you have somebody to do it?
No, I do everything for ambassador programs by myself.
Mm-hmm.
So
which programs do you use?
Not. Can you please repeat?
Which programs do you use?
Mostly Shortcut.
Shortcut,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're making it by phone, I mean. Yep.
No, that's an app in MacBook and on Windows. It's Shortcut.
I didn't know. I heard it about
it's for free, and you can it has some really important tools, like to add some music, just cut some parts of your video. Everything that you need for your ambassador videos.
Cool.
By the way, have you heard about Twitter Deck, about the tool to use and to work with Twitter account in team? Because it's really well helpful. And maybe it's one thing to talk about in our next meeting. What we can use in team of Twitter, because if we talk about the YouTube channel, it's my YouTube channel, for instance, AgileAngel112, my YouTube channel, but I can give role for.
I'm sorry. I should mention we have only 1 minute on this conversation.
Yep. Yeah. Well, let's be up. It really was nice. Thank you a bunch for this opportunity to meet each other.
Yep. Excellent.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much. See you on next video, I guess soon.
See you soon.
See ya.
Bye.